All right, let's start our walk in. So it is bear season. The bears are active. I think more people are seeing the bears though. Closer to the cities because there is food there, obviously. Out here in the wilds, there are no berries or anything yet that have, grown. Buds are just starting on the trees, so isn't much food for the bears. So they're foraging, looking for food. As well, it is tick season here. We have wood ticks, we have deer ticks. So what I've done today is I've worn a light color pant, light color shirt. I've tucked my socks up over my pants to prevent ticks from crawling up and into my legs. Plus I can see them on the light colored clothing, so that's the game plan. So with that being said, you want to check yourself at the end of the day when you're done. Make sure you don't have any on you. Pull them out properly. They say to save them up, send them in. I think from here we send them to Winnipeg for analysis to see for Lyme disease and other diseases. So that's what we are up against right now when it comes to wildlife here in the spring in northwestern Ontario. So we're just going to walk in. Hopefully we'll see a partridge on the way. There's lots of them thumping away, doing their mating calls. And like I said, when I pulled up, I seen one already as soon as I got here. So I'm just going to be quiet, continue walking, and we'll see what we see. So all the buds are coming out now. They're just starting once again. So it won't be long. We'll have leaves. Still a lot of sitting water. Probably a partridge in there. You can hear some rustling. So, say probably a partridge just sitting in the bush there, watching me go by. Should have brought my Lixada stove today to use, but that's all right. We'll clean up our fire pit today. Probably won't light the fire inside the tent. Really need it. Scrounge some firewood, cut a bunch up, pile it, find somewhere to cover it, or at least pile it up under the tent. Tarp to keep it dry. I would expect to see some form of wildlife today, but again, depends how busy the roads have been this weekend. I see quad tracks all over in here. Probably a side by side because it's pretty wide to be a quad. I don't think it'd be a truck, but a Jeep or something could have made it through that washout down there. Same area I walked over. He'd be able to get through there, I'm sure, without any problem. All the birds are busy singing. Same thing, they're looking for food, building their nests for their young ones. Used to be some really good duck hunting in here. It's a big swamp back there, huge swamp. Really good duck hunting. My cousin and his buddy from the mill used to go in there all the time. Do quite well. And of course I overpacked, as I always do. Heavier than I need to be for today, but I like to go prepared just in case. Not only that, I got my radio gear with me too. I will be bringing a radio, an antenna, or at least radio and a wire with me when I do our 10-day canoe trip to Wabakimi. So I'm going to bring the KX2, my RG174 cable, and I don't know, probably bring the pack tenna, or else I will bring yeah, probably the pack tenna, or else just some wire. I have a fishing pole. I bought one of the Ocean fishing poles. I think it extends to what, 21 feet. Very lightweight, easy to store in a canoe. Just have to velcro it in place or tie it in place in the canoe. That way it's not a problem when you're portaging or whatnot, flipping a canoe at nighttime for when you're camping. But just bring that and use that for some communications, a little bit of downtime. So that's a game plan there, is to bring that and putter around too. Adds a little bit of weight, but I mean, not too bad. Yeah, a little bit of doggy doo-doos. Fox, maybe. Coyote. Or possibly even a wolf. Or people do bring their dogs in here with them when they go in on a hike. But there was fur in that. So my guess is it's a wild dog. Again, more standing water. Get the water running even just through the little culvert here. Has dried up quite a bit though since I was out here 2 weeks ago. There we go, look at, we got blooming already. My cell phone binging at me. If you hear Morse code, that's just my phone telling me I have a text. You have the ringtone in there for the notification in Morse code that spells out text. Nice birch. So yeah, we had a busy weekend, a busy week coming up. I have to go to Ignace on Wednesday to do some chainsaw training. And then next week I'm doing some chainsaw training in Thunder Bay. But a busy weekend with Mother's Day, so Teresa, my wife, said she'd come in this morning to the store. I wanted to head out to the tent for the day, so I figured I'm not gonna pass that up and I'm gonna go. See, the wind's been tearing the bark off the trees. See it here, it's been blowing off, guaranteed. I'll gather some more up on my way out today. I'll use what I have in my tinder bag, and on the way out I'll gather a bunch of that stuff that's blown off. So not too much further here to the trail going in. Go up to the tent and see if I've had any visitors up there since we were up there last. Cooking and stuff this time of the year is a little sketchy, only because, you know, you leave a bit of grease behind. The animals smell it. They come out looking, see what's there. So Alright. We're gonna go in. Yeah, dried up quite a bit. I don't want to pack the trail too much. So I try to change the trail when I can. I'm gonna take some of these markers down today on the way out, because I know the way in. I'm gonna come get some of this dead stuff though. Once we get camp set up, get the radio set up, get a fire going, I am going to come and get some of this, because this is nice stuff, all of it. And cut it up, put it under the tarp, keep it dry. Just heard a partridge thumping. So I brought sandwiches today instead, just something so I don't have to cook and leave any scent or odors behind. Well, everything looks okay. Some tracks of some sort in here. Alright guys, I'm at the tent, so I'm just gonna put everything down and open up the doors and get set up.